Hello, here's the solutions and services for the field service business. Utilizing the application field services and sales together. Understand the how from the sales order or quote. When we confirm, it immediately generate the field services, as well as sometime if you want to just not to create only the task, but a part of that one you want to create a project separately for each sales order, and then after you want to automatically create the task inside that newly created project. So let's see how we can do it. So here we can create sales order, but let's figure out the one product. I mean like field services. So here you can see this is the field services, which is the under the one project. So you can see the product type is service created on order, means when sales order is confirmed, it is create a new task. So let's say the default behavior of that and under which project. So this is the project field services. So now let's begin one quote. We can see here, we can search the product field service. We can then after just this one, and now we just going to confirm. So as per the product configurations, immediately under the one project new task has been created. So when we click on that one, we can see uh, the sales order based on this SO0070 field service new task has been created and assigned created, and now you can assign to anybody, and you can write down the descriptions. You can then after like update the worksheet as well over here. So this one is when the one sales order is created and number of the field services there, immediately it will create the task inside the field services. So if you want to see this under the field services, so when we go here the field service menu, and under that one if we search for that one, you can see here. So I just clear the filter by default filters. So once we clear the default filters, we can see here the newly created task from the sales order. So this is the one example. Now let's jump to the next one with under the one uh, product one project. Okay, so let's configure that one. So let's create field service special one. Now here we will use the service product type, and then after create a project and task. So now we will use the product project template. What kind of project template we want to use? Let me create same as the field service as of now. Either we can create a separate one and then after assigned here, and if we create a new project, let me create the project so it will be much more detailed one. So under project I will create my template 001. Okay, now I want to make a billable as well, and I just create a project. Under that one, let me say I want to do the to do in progress and done review. Okay, let me just assign the review first, and then after it goes to the done one. So I just created one. Now I want to assign some default tasks as well. So I created like task 1, task 2, task 3. I want to make it as a default one. Now I go and here select the my project as a template for this one, and I now save it. Okay, now I want to this is the all my current project. Okay, now I'm going to create a new quote. Select the customer. Now I select task field service. Okay, now I can write something special one. Okay, requirement one. I just design the one, and the unit price might be $900. Okay, now I just confirm. Before confirm, just be clear, if we use here the previous field service product, which is linked on configurations by only the task creation, then after it will create the two different kind of things, one for one project for particular for this line, and another task created under the field services as well. So in case we have a mix of culture to create the number of the task in a field services and particular project, that's also possible. So right now we're just making a very simple one. Okay, so let's confirm that one. Okay, now here we confirm the sales order. So we can see here the project is there and that 4 task is there. Why 4 tasks? Because the 3 task I created is a default task, and one task specially created for this particular order based one, so this order line based one. So let me jump on a first to see that which project is created. So now we can see here the SO0071. Okay, and the project title which I use the template, so that's is picked one. So you need to be sure that what kind of the project template you create, so that similarly project will be created. Under that one, if I want to see the task, here I can see the task. Okay, so this task 1, task 2 has come as a default one, and also the task new one special service that is created as well. And what I write the descriptions in the sales order line, that's come over here under the description of the task. Pretty easy. Okay, let's again revise the things. For this particular sales order, which I have created a special product under the project. Okay, so if I have like a one if I want to create like number of sales order line based task, that means I have to create a different kind of either services, or either I have to add the lines, and I have to assign the product template project template, this same project template, to the all other products. If I want to use the different product and want to create a single project for them, because I want to use this product with a different price and different product for the different I mean this is the service, so I want to create a 5 different services with different prices, and whenever those services use in a sales order, I want to create a single project. Then after I have to assign this template, or whatever I created the template, the same template I have to assign to the same project to the all the services. And then after, when I create the one single sales order with 5 different product service line, and they have, if they have a same product template, means that they will create only one project. So let me show you another way. Okay, so this one is creating the invoices, same one. Let me just create a duplicate one. Okay, let me add the new line, field service. Okay, so now I'm going to confirm this one. Okay, now till it is not created a 2 project, it's still created a 1 project, but now instead of the 4 tasks, it's created a 5 tasks, because 3 default tasks and the 2 new tasks has been created. I show you here. Okay, so you can understand these 2 different tasks created. Okay, but currently the product, or what we can say service, is the same one. But now let's try, if I duplicate this service to 2 1, but Here the very important point, if I want to make sure that one the project is the same one, then means I have to give here the project template same name for the different product. Okay, because sometime I want to generate the analytics based on different services. So now I go and duplicate that one, and I want to use product field service special 2 second service. Now I'm going to confirm this one. So it will not create a 2 1, but there is a two different product having the same product template, so it will create only one project and it has a different task. Okay, so that's pretty easy. So this is all about how you configured and what kind of sales order lines you want to do, because how you want to generate your analytics. If you want to generate the per sales order line per different product different services, you want to generate different analytics, or you want to track everything, then after you definitely you want to create different kind of service product. So it will help you to understand the analytics as well as in the accounting section as well, and it create one project and so on. That's parallelly work. But in case you do not want to track in detail and just want to use a common thing, then after you just create a one product field service, and then after you use the same configuration with a product template, and you can describe the different sales order lines with the different items, and then after once you confirm, it will be like generate your project and task, so on. Till any queries or till you have a queries or confusions, feel free to contact us. We will help you, and we will happy to serve you. Have a good day to you.